Today's headlines. Top 10 news you don't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the latest news.
Georgia voters once again have the last word during election season. On the final day of overtime in Georgia, Democratic Sen. Raphael Warnock exuded confidence, but warned supporters against being complacent in his runoff election with Republican nominee and former football great Herschel Walker.
Beijing drops COVID testing burden as wider easing beckons. People in China's capital Beijing were allowed to enter parks, supermarkets, offices and airports without showing proof of a negative COVID-19 test on Tuesday. The latest in a mix of easing steps nationwide after last month's historic protests.
Drone attacks oil tank at airfield inside russiagovernor. A drone attack on an airfield in Russia's Kursk region set fire to an oil storage tank, a governor said on Tuesday, a day after Russia accused Ukraine of audacious drone attacks on two military airfields deep inside Russian territory.
Kirstie Alley, Cheers and Veronica's Closet star, dead at 71. Actress Kirstie Alley, star of the big and small screens, known for her Emmy-winning role on Cheers and films like Look Who's Talking, has died after a brief battle with cancer. Her children True and Lily Parker announced on her social media.
Tampa Council members react to Police Chief Mary O'Connor's resignation. The mayor made a mistake, they said, and so did O'Connor.
Surprising Martian discovery. Massive mantle plume pushing the surface of Mars upward. Giant mantle plume reveals Mars is more active than previously thought, orbital observations unveil. The presence of an enormous mantle plume pushing the surface of Mars upward and driving intense volcanic and seismic activity on Earth. Shifting tectonic plate. Tom Brady engineers bucs comeback victory. Stuns NFL world. For 3 quarters, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were abysmal on offense, but Tom Brady showed up in the 4th quarter and turned the game around. How the Phillies landed Trea Turner. Inside their months-long quest that ended in a $300 million deal. The Phillies were not the highest bidder for Turner, but they still got their man. For a 9-figure deal that was months in the making. Dow Jones dives 480 points as investors fear Fed rate hikes into 2023. Futures were little changed after the Dow Jones Industrial Average dived 482 points. Baker Mayfield released. Kyle Shanahan downplays possibility of 49ers signing former No. 1 overall pick. The Panthers released the former No. 1 overall pick on Monday.